ChatGPT is great for many things.
Is it?
Yes.
I've never used it.
You haven't.
Actually, that's not true. I used it to help write our wedding ceremony.
Oh, okay.
My wife came up with that idea. She was like, "Well, let's just ask ChatGPT.
Well, it's a good thing
write me a generic thing."
It's a good thing you didn't use it for the best dietitian advice for the rest of your food.
Oh, are you telling me that ChatGPT isn't a certified dietitian for human beings?
It will say it is.
Oh, okay, cool. Pretend to be a best dietitian in the world, chat. I love how you have to tell ChatGPT to just role play with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've learned from people who they're like, I want you to pretend to be the lawyer.
Yeah, that's how you circumvent all its restrictions. It's just like, let's role play.
Listen, ChatGPT, I want you to be Robert Kardashian. Now, how would you get me off these charges?
And when at the end result, let's roll that up into dictatorship. How would I?
So ChatGPT was posing as a dietary person, huh?
Yeah. There's a guy out there, and he's trying to eliminate salt from his diet. Excessive salt has been shown to be, bad for you. Salt in general, though, it's a good thing to have.
Salt also isn't like as demonized as it is. Remember how we were talking about cigarette companies saying things are bad? Or
well, if you salt them
sugar
first,
was big sugar was in on trying to make salt that was bad for your heart.
Yeah,
that's been proven.
No, salt is good for you, but in mass quantities, yeah, anything is bad.
What are you telling me? I shouldn't be snorting Himalayan salt in the morning like I've been doing?
Only sea salt.
It burns like hell.
Only sea salt.
Sea salt? Yeah. Damn it. What's this Himalayan salt been doing?
It just makes you tasty to cannibals.
You are seasoned, my friend.
Take a bite out of that any day.
Yeah, I thought I had the Walter White stuff of salt.
Yeah. So this guy is trying to figure out how to lower his salt intake, and the AI, let's just call it what it is. ChatGPT recommended sodium bromide for him to help lessen that down. That's a chemical used in pesticides.
I was gonna say that sounds familiar, isn't that? I was like, isn't that like highly poisonous?
Yeah. Not highly. But because he used it for 3 months. And then...
Damn, I've heard of your wife, poisoning you with sodium bromide over a long period of time. But doing it to yourself is pretty crazy.
Yes. What's crazier, and I didn't know this, it causes you to just be schizophrenic. He went to the doctor, convinced his neighbor was trying to poison him. All the while, it was the internet.
Dude, the cybernet's already happening. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. In 2025, a man tried to lower his salt intake. The machines came for him and tried to stop his heart. They poisoned him with sodium bromide. And now John Connor's dead.
So, this bromide toxicity was more common in the 20th century because...
Yeah, before
when bromide salts were used in various over-the-counter medications, cases declined sharply after the FDA phased out bromide between 1975 and 1989. So ChatGPT went back into the annals of history and be like, you know who had salt figured out? People before 1975.
Yeah, there was not a single problem with cardiac arrest before 1975.
I think that's...
Coincidentally, that's when the American Heart Association also was founded in 1975. There was no heart data before.
You know what ChatGPT did a quick scan and went, you know what wasn't happening? Overweight issues due to salt in 1974. What changed?
Yeah. Damn, dude, that's also like it was in the food. Like, what was bromide salt was used for various the counter they were using medications.
Yes.
That makes more sense. I was like,
No,
was this a common food?
Yeah, they were
supplement?
salting our steaks with it.
Yeah. This is so the rats don't eat our steak.
Hey man, that's how Columbus.
It's fine
That's
for
how
us.
Columbus kept it fresh coming over the ocean.
Yeah. No, man, dude, this is a scary stat. 800 million people, roughly about 10% of the world's population, uses ChatGPT, according to a July report by J.P. Morgan and Chase. Also, J.P. Morgan and Chase just asked ChatGPT that. They're like, roughly 10% of the world uses our thing.
I don't like seeing big banks around something like this. I mean, it just rings back to in my back of my head. The one singular word is coming up, and that's Titanic.
Yeah, yeah, that is. Yeah, J.P. Morgan. Yeah, they're about. You're about to put a fucking AI out in a boat and then get insurance on it.
It needs water.
You're not wrong there. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole Titanic thing. Yeah, you're 100% right. That's very scary that they're involved in it. Also, the fact that J.P. Morgan Chase is definitely like, okay, we need you to pretend to be the guy from The Big Short. Is there a bubble?